How would you like to fall back in love with the future you have? I can help you with that. I've been through it all. I know how to make it happen. I've taken the steps and I wrote them all down and I want to help you with them. Hi, I'm Tom Alston. My new silvering program is just for you. If you're over 55 and whatever place in your career that you're currently at and you want more future, a more stable future, or just an additional income flow, I have a deal for you. You're going to love this. I'm going to start with giving you the theory behind my what I call the silvering process. Get it? Silvering? Most of the really wealthy people on this planet will tell you that you should own your own business. Why? You get tax deductions that you don't get as an individual. And that's really important. That way you're paying with 50-cent dollars or 75-cent dollars, depending upon what bracket you're in. You're hedging your risks against financial uncertainty, being laid off, or worse, being let go. And you're building an income flow. The reason I know that the tax advantages and building the income are important is because I did it. I'm living and breathing proof that I did it. How did I do that? I linked my personal survival to working and producing income. I realized that if I want to live longer in this body, that I need to have something to do that invigorates me to get out of bed in the morning. I need to have something that I enjoy doing. And I want to pass those messages on to you so that you'll do the same thing. Because of constantly being surrounded by people who are telling me to slow down, I realized that you are probably in the same position. So I decided to become the poster child for people that are 55 and over who have lots of internal energy, lots of great ideas, and don't feel like slowing down. I have the perfect answer for you, and the government will help you. I don't know if this is the world that you've lived in, but as I got older and grayer, I was surrounded by people who kept telling me, slow down, take it easy. I'm comfortable working 7 days a week. 20 years ago, I worked a full-time job in my tax business, 50, 60 hours a week, and I coached baseball 50 or 60 hours a week. I was a high school baseball coach. I'm used to it. High levels of production. Why? They invigorate me. They make me want to get out of bed in the morning, and I want to get the same thing for you. At this point, I'm going to presume that you're tired of me telling you about the program, and you want me to tell you what I actually did. So here's what I did. And this was done from the viewpoint of being in the aviation tax business, okay? I realized that I don't have anything to do if I'm in the aviation tax business until someone else sells an airplane. So I stepped back and got to know all of the salespeople that I knew, and then I interviewed as many people as I do, and I realized that they all needed help. That's my opinion, may or may not be true, but that's the opinion that drove my idea to get into this process that I'm going to teach you about. So what did I do? I signed up and became a Grant Cardone licensee. Why Grant Cardone? #1 sales trainer on the planet. #1 guy who teaches the people how to get their head right about money so that they know how to set goals. #1 guy who can help train you to actually do follow-up the correct way. And I have all those systems built into my company. And that's the first step I took, was becoming a Grant Cardone licensee. Once I made the commitment to become a Grant Cardone licensee, the real initial benefit that I received is I had unlimited access to Cardone University, the #1 sales training program on the planet. You can access it any time of the day. You don't even have to leave your house. You don't even have to get out of bed if you don't want to. All of it's delivered digitally. You take you look at a short segment, video segment, then you take a quick test. Sometimes it's one question, sometimes there's 3 or 4 questions. All of those questions are designed just to make sure that you pay attention to the detail. And that was incredibly valuable to me, incredibly valuable to me. The results of me joining the Grant Cardone licensee program, I've grown personally, I've evolved professionally, and I can help anybody to increase their income by as much as 40% in as little as 6 months. So let's do it. If you want to climb Mount Everest and you need a Sherpa guide to take you all the way up and make sure you get up there safely and all the way back down and make sure you get it safely, I'll do that for you. I'm not going to do the work for you. You have to do the work. I'll be your accountability partner. I'll be your coach. I'll be your mentor, and you will do reporting, and I'll hold you completely accountable to whatever goals that you set at the beginning of this program. And I guarantee you'll be really glad you did. I know you're anxiously awaiting, what's this all going to cost me? So I'm going to tell you right now. For $9,997, which is 40% of the cost of what I paid just to get the license, okay, you're going to get the license, plus you're going to get me personally coaching you for $9,997. Now, if that's a little bit too steep for you, I get $5,000 up front and 3 equal payments of $1,666.66 a month. We'll make this work. I guarantee it'll work, and I guarantee you that you'll be glad that you did. This Cardone licensee program, that once you buy the license, you now have a business, which you can get the tax advantages. The lessons that are taught in this will apply to any business, whether you want to be in the health business, the fitness business, or the aviation business, or the vessel business, or you're selling cars or motorhomes. It works for you. It's just a way to expand your income and expand your reach. And the deeper and deeper you get into it, and the more time that you spend with me, it's going to open up your possibilities to your true potential, which is the real reason why you should sign up for this program. Let's go back to how we started this. How would you like to fall back in love with the future you have? This program that I've told you about, the Silvering program, is the way to do it. And by having your own business, you get your government entity to participate in the costs with you. What a great idea. We take Visa and MasterCard. All you have to decide is whether you want to pay us $9,997 today or $5,000 today and $1,666.67 a month for 3 months. Just call me. Call the office, 916-691-9192. Ask for me. I'm Tom. I'm at extension 108. Make the commitment, and your creativity will follow. I guarantee it. And you'll love the experience. I want to read you a quote. Once people get to experience an expanded self, it is hard to go back to who they were. That could be you. I want to help you experience your expanded self. I want to take you out of the box you've been living in for, whether it's 6 months because of the COVID lockdown, or 55, 56, or 60 years because of whatever conditions you were living in. Let's expand together. Call me today, 916-691-9192, and find out why people say, call Tom.